And okay, very different. It is Kennen locked in.
Oh, so mid Jace going to be coming through.
Top lane Kennen. We're going to see the Marin Kennen on-hit build once again from Expession.
Position to have a lead. And, you know, the ask of having them close out this game just becomes increasingly difficult. Prey.
Oh, he's dead!
Good lord, that damage coming through. Deft just snipes him right into the face.
Yeah.
First blood, move away from this. Go for the Essence Reaver first, but he's going to be going for the Man Immune as well. Meanwhile, Crash in the river,
So
taking
squishy.
a hell of a lot of damage from Score. He's going to flash the wall. Take one more taste of Veer. There we go. They'll take him out. 2 kills on the board for KT, and this might be where it starts unraveling, Papa. If you're long. You can see Expession and Crash ready with a wrap around, but Score is nearby. Wards it down. Pawn's here to join. They jump onto Crash, and he just gets annihilated. Score comes up with the kill. Expession trying to make it back under the tower, but Score's got plenty of damage. He's got a red buff to slow him up. The gravity field just to really lock him out from underneath the turret. And Pawn puts one on the board for himself. 1-0.
Theoretically, you've got a super team, so that's exciting times for them. There's more kills up top, I guess.
I mean, it's exciting times for Smeb and Score, not so much for Expession. See, he still doesn't have the flash available, just trying to distract Score as long as possible. But he still goes down in the end. 3-0-1 for the Kazakhs. Considerably better game compared to the first. Fly goes in for a trade on the Pawn, but takes a lot from that Chaos Storm. They're not done yet. Here comes Gorilla with Prey in tow. Can they answer with a kill? Pawn goes low. The Devourer comes through, teleport coming out from Smeb. Doesn't have a flash to try to get in range of Gorilla to lock somebody down, but Score's coming on the backside. Prey going low down to about gets the Devourer in onto Mata, but there's no one there to really pick up the kill. Fly coming around from the side. Silence coming through. Gorilla is able to pop the Gray Health in time, gets the stun out, but the Chaos Storm comes through. Fly is able to snipe out the Malzahar. They get the flash away from Gorilla, however, and the rest
They're
of the
snowballing. Even more disgusting when they're delaying the game as Fly's. There was something here on Pawn.
Yeah, he's getting it locked up. Gravity field does go away. Now Crash jumping forward. Pawn's still alive, though. Gets the heal coming out from Deft, but it's not enough to keep him alive. He will go down. Now 4 members of Longzhu here in the bottom lane, but Fly and Crash both so very low. Big jumps on him immediately. Hasn't taken much damage. And now with Mata roaming up, has the Nether Grasp available. You have to think that Expession might just be falling yet again. Hasn't popped the slicing. Maelstrom might not even get a chance to. Nether Grasp comes through. He gets silenced. And the Maelstrom from Smeb gets popped. And he comes up with a kill.
Doesn't matter how much hybrid damage you have when Warden.
Longzhu maybe looking for something in mid though. Cocoon gonna go wide, but Pawn still takes a huge burst of damage. Jump forward by Prey, able to take him out with that short fuse auto attack. And they come up with it. Devour from Gorilla to keep Crash alive. A nice come up with the steal or to chunk them out. Getting Corruption, not gonna connect onto the Jace because it's just gonna find Gorilla. And the piercing arrows just chunking through everybody. Score flashes over the wall, but
1Q here.
Exhaust comes out, but now here comes Smeb. Propel up into the air, Crash keeping himself alive for a little bit longer. The heal is there to help him escape down to that tier 2 tower. Expession comes in with the slicing Maelstrom. Won't find Deft like he wanted, but instead finds Smeb. And Smeb is ready to take a big chunk off of this cannon yet again. Piercing arrow connects, Expession goes low. And meanwhile, on the other side of things, Mata will come up with a solo kill just about as
it's always bad when your bot lane carry is soloed down by a support and also some jungle camps.
Yep, Expession. Well, Expession's dead.
Yep.
Back. We'll be back on a Wednesday of next week. Prey, I mean...
He already used his satchel as well.
Yep. Almost gets a kill on the Deft. A little bit more AP. Might have been able to come up with that one, but... just too far forward. No turret to keep him safe. No vision control. He goes down. But as I was saying, after today, we go to a week-long break. We're back on Wednesday, and our second match of that day is KT versus Afreeca. So we'll get to see Smeb versus Marin. So how's that for some nice hype? As Crash goes down.
Well, you got to find hype from places that aren't. But you look at the lineup. This lineup is not rookie at all. Crash, okay, a year behind him, but Expession 3-4 years. Prey and Gorilla just as much time as this isn't a duel. There's a lot of experience on the side of Longzhu. So, I mean, super team is a term you'd look at in any other region. This is a super team in itself. A lot of talent there.
Oh boy.
As more people will die. So there's a lot to worry about, honestly, Achilles. That
Score going low. There we go.
The mentality side seems to so easily escape Longzhu.
Well, Fly coming in hot, flashes in, gets that kill onto Score. So a sign of life, but now Crash about to lose his more than likely. Yeah, Storm's still taken away, but nice Devour coming through from Gorilla, able to keep his jungler alive for a bit long. Down Crash. If he tries to go in with the Repel, he's looking for it. Crash pushing forward. Nethergrass comes through. Gorilla just now going to Devour, tries to spin him over the wall, won't find it. Mata goes low. Crash, he's going to have to jump in there. The Baron is being delayed so long by KT. They can just hold on to this one, but no, it's not going to be confirmed by Crash. Can't come up with a steal. Deft actually gets the last hit in onto the Baron. Expession not even playing around with the team, pushing up, getting that move speed from the Q, but Gorilla will be able to take him out of the safety, spits him out, but he gets locked into that gravity field. Goes low, has to pop that great health. There we go, barely does it in the last second, but it's not going to be enough by the look of things to keep himself alive. He goes down, Pawn coming up with a kill, and now Smeb just diving right into the back line. Such a tanky Maokai will finally fall in the end as Expession picks up the kill, but that's already 3 dead on the side of Longzhu just for Smeb, and you have to think that KT should be able to knock down the inhibitor, maybe even end the game right here.
Well, the minion waves are so far away, they're tanking up, and inhibitor turret score's dead.
He does get executed, so yeah, actually not going to be. So won't be able to find that kill, but yeah, I mean, KT is going so ham inside the base. Oh boy, now they're going to try to turn this one around. Missile Voyage coming through, Gorilla jumping in, and Pawn sticking around way too long. No vision inside the jungle of Longzhu, and they come up with that
answer it.
Comes in with a lightning rush, but they'll just get locked down. Slicing Maelstrom yet again, only going to do so much. Score does go decently low, but he's able to finish him off in the end.
Not much to say.
And there's a hell of a lot of damage coming through from Score. Turret does go down in the bottom lane. Deft down to about half HP. Like Inferno Bomb comes down. Mata dropping quite low. Gorilla trying to get on top of him to come up with the kill, but just can't find it yet. Prey will be able to get it with the short fuse in the end, but here comes Pawn back around the side, drops the gravity field with the Chaos Storm on the fly, trying to come up with the kill. The Hex Drinker is there. He jukes out of the storm with the To the Skies, but it doesn't matter. Deft is there to help his mid laner out. Comes up with a kill. No seal coming through from Crash. Score will be able to smite this out. Crash will lose his life for it as Smeb takes away the killing blow. A 3-for-1 Expession trying desperately to knock down this inhibitor. And KT looks like they might just be able to answer in time. Here comes Smeb, slicing Maelstrom down immediately. Score to back him up. A couple more shots. Can he get it? No! Tries to flash away. Goes down in the end. 90 HP. A little bit risky, but they have the TP coming through from Smeb.
Yeah, it's one load of minions clear, but not all of them. Maokai will walk up. I think it's going to be the series for KT, Achilleos.
It's definitely looking that way. Gorilla doing his damnedest to tank up, but it's just not enough. Smeb smacks him down, the Nexus turrets fall, and KT Rolster now with this exposed Nexus should be able to finish off the game. Longzhu just trickling in one by one, hopelessly trying to stave them off, but in the end, KT will close this out. Another 2-0 victory for them in just 36 minutes. Nicely done, and Longzhu, I gotta say, a lot of work needs to be done.
I really want to rewatch that last Baron fight because Expession was not going to teleport in. He understood that he was going to keep on the inhibitors. That fight was close. I think Longzhu